Hello and welcome back. Today is Thursday, February 22nd. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm back. It has been a little bit of time. Kind of weird last few months here. I was moving, had to deal with some family stuff, and then removed and then unmoved. But hey, new apartment, new digs. You like the looks. We got the Jordan, we got the Derrick Rose, got some of my sports cards right here. But hey, you're here for the NBA action, and so am I. We have a beautiful, beautiful 12-game NBA slate ahead of us. Before we jump into that, as always, if you're new to the channel, please leave a like and subscribe down below. Makes me know you like the content and makes me know that I'm doing a pretty good job. Overall, great games here tonight. We have the 76ers versus the Knicks. Great matchup for that. Maxey versus Brunson. Excited to see those. They were buddy-buddy all-All-Star weekend. Now they're foes again. Bulls, Celtics. Hey, Bulls fan here. Going to always throw the Bulls as a great matchup. Suns, Mavs, the TNT primetime game. Beautiful matchup. High over or under, 245. Cannot wait for that game. OKC versus the Clippers. Come on. James Harden, Paul George going back to OKC. Shai Gilgeous going against the Clippers here. Love the matchup. Kawhi, all-star started matchup. Chat, great players in that game. Then we have the Lakers, Golden State to round out the night for us in the NBA. Beautiful, beautiful slate ahead of us. Let's just jump into our best bets today. For my first best bet tonight in the NBA, going in that first matchup, the 76ers versus the Knicks here. I know the Knicks added a few players, but they are a little banged up. I'm going with Jaylen Brunson over 36.5 points assists, coming in at minus 118 on FanDuel. Brunson has gotten this over 3 of his last 5 games, averaging 39.4 points assists. You would think by looking at the numbers that Philly has been the best defensive team, 2 point guards all season, and I'd say you're right. But in the last 15 games with the Embiid being out, they have reverted to the other way. They were the third worst team regarding the point guards in points allowed, and they give up the 5th most assists to the point guard spots. Brunson here, I think he's going to have free reign in the paint, being able to go off the pick and roll and attack the Philly defense. He's gotten this over 1 of his last 2 games versus Philly, averaging 35 points assists here. I think it's going to be a fun one overall. Close spread, decent over-under matchup here. I think Brunson's going to take over with Maxey in this one. Being back in Philly, being a Philly guy, I like the spot here for Jaylen Brunson and a great matchup here. Over 36.5 points assists. My second best bet in the NBA tonight. Cannot wait for this Bulls-Celtics matchup here. Hey, they keep disrespecting this line for DeMar here, so I'm going to keep on taking it. Going with DeMar DeRozan over 27.5 points assists, coming in at minus 118 on FanDuel. Let's take a look at this. Boston does have a really good defense against defending the power forward position, but I still like DeMar here to screech out the over in this one. He's gotten this over 5 of his last 8 games versus the Celtics, averaging 30.5 points assists. Earlier in the season, Bulls got absolutely clowned by the Celtics, losing by 30 points. It was that tournament game where they needed like the more point differential for the Celtics to get the first seed. He had 25 points assists in that in 25 minutes. Tonight's a closer matchup here. I can easily see DeMar getting over 27.5 points assists. He's gotten this over 5 of his last 5 games, averaging 33 points assists. He's going in for 6 straight 30-plus points assist game. Tonight, I think he makes it 7 straight points assist games. Plenty of rest for DeMar here. Not in the All-Star break facilities. Bulls team, everyone's waiting for this matchup. I like this spot at home. DeMar at home has gotten this over 56% of the time at home this season. I like this game. If it's not a crazy blowout, I could easily see DeMar getting into the line and easily getting this over of 27.5 points assists. For my third best bet in the NBA tonight, going with the chef himself. Going to be a great matchup overall in the Lakers-Warriors matchup. Going with Stephen Curry over 5.5 threes, coming in at minus 113 on FanDuel. Let's take a look at it. Curry has gotten this over 4 of his last 5 games, averaging 7.6 threes per game. Now he gets the Lakers, who give up the most threes to the point guard position. He should absolutely take over in this matchup. Last time they played earlier in the season, he had 9 threes total. With Klay Thompson now coming off the bench, has cleared the way for Curry to keep up getting more shots. In the last 5 games, he's averaging 15 three-pointer attempts in that matchup. Got to be absolutely beautiful here. He's going to have plenty of attempts. If he gets 30-plus minutes, I could think he can easily cash this over for us. At home in his last 5 games, he's averaging 8.2 threes, and he's gotten this over 5 last 5 games. Big dubs at home. I think he's going to take between 10 to 15 threes in this matchup and easily cash in this over for us at 5.5, making it to 6 threes for us on FanDuel. For my 4th best bet and for my same game parlay, going to be doing my FanDuel TNT risk-free same game parlay. Love these spots here. It's going to be 5+ plays between the 2 games here, so 3 early, 2 late. Let's take a jump in the first game matchup. And the Suns versus the Mavs here. Going with Luka Doncic, 30+ points. He's gotten this over 3 of his last 5 games, averaging 31.8 points. He's gotten this over 2 of his last 2 games versus the Suns. Game of 50 and a game of 34 in those 2 games. Absolutely love this spot here. He's gotten 30.7 in his last 8 games versus the Suns, so I think it's a smash play. Phoenix allows the 7th most points to the point guard position. I think Booker can easily get 30+ points. I think Luka can easily get 30+ points. Going into Devin Booker, we have him at 25+ points. He's gotten this over 3 of his last 5 games, averaging 22 points. The total's a little down here because the last matchup, he only played a few minutes and scored 8 points, so that's why he's lower total on average here. He's gotten this over 1 for his last 2 versus Dallas, averaging 30 points per game. He had a game of 20 and then a game of 42 in those 2 games here. I think Booker, I did see that Bradley Beal is a little questionable going in the game, so I like his over at 20. I'd like him to score 25+ points. When he plays 25+ minutes, he gets this over 53% of the time. I think it's a great spot for him there. Then we're going with Kevin Durant, 20+ points. It's KD. He has a beautiful matchup. Dallas allows the 9th most points to the power forward position. He's gotten this over 5 of his last 5 games, averaging 27.2 points per game. Love this spot for KD. Going to be a great matchup. High over-under, 245 overall. Going to be points. For game 2, between the Lakers versus the Warriors, the one leg we already talked about that I absolutely love today. Steph Curry, 5+ threes. He's gotten this over 4 of his last 5 games, averaging 7.6 threes. You've heard it before a little bit ago, so I won't go crazy into it. Last matchup, he had 9. Absolutely. We just need 5 here. Gets to 5 and then 6. Double cash there. And then Anthony Davis, 25+ points. He's gotten this over 3 of his last 5 games, averaging 27 points. He's gotten this over 4 of his last 5 games without LeBron James, averaging 29.2 points. The last matchup they played the Warriors, he had 28 points. So overall, I think Anthony Davis can easily get the 25+ points. I love these 5+ plays here. Both are high scoring over-unders here. Going to be a great game. These 5 plays coming in at plus 415 on FanDuel. Best bets for you in the NBA tonight. Cannot wait. Cannot wait for these matchups. As always, I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you're watching this long, I thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe down below. Let me know what your best bet is tonight in the NBA 12-game slate. I hope I'm back to being more consistent with these videos. New setup. Looking to add something here over here. I had a Space Jam poster and it just fell, so I'm not fully sure what I'll be doing there, but let me know down in the comments what I should do. You can always add like a whiteboard and my plays behind me, but hey, as always, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.